the channel NRGTV here, back again with another video. Sorry the video's late, and been busy lately. Haven't gotten around to do it, and been putting it off since we got out of it. But Manchester City 3, Hilal 4. Very shocking, very disappointing, very heartbreaking. Can't believe we are out already. We should at least went to quarter or semifinals. I was really thinking we would have went further in it since we were doing so good in the group stage, but nope. This team had to disappoint again. Then Haaland, Foden, I believe it said. I believe Andre Silva scored. I would have to look it up again because it's been days. I'm not gonna remember exactly, but I know Haaland and Foden have scored. The Foden score, the goal was a screamer. I thought that would have taken us to penalties, but nope. That Leonardo, I think that's that guy's name from Al Hilal, the score that did that shocking goal at the end. And it was like after 110 minutes, 112 minutes, something he scored, and that was it. That killed it off. Instead, he did nothing. City's defense is too really not that good. They're a little better, but they're not that good still. Because the defense is bad. They're too slow. They leave a big gap in the when they're running towards the other side of the box, they leave a big gap there, and that's why they were looking for a right back, and they still need one. They're looking at that Livramento, and but in my opinion, I would go after that Wesley if that Livramento turns it down because Wesley looks better than Livramento. But they do need to get somebody because this team still needs an improvement. And that Anderson did a terrible job. Everybody's been saying Anderson out. Sorry if you're one Anderson fan. Sorry, I'm not. Now I'll say Anderson out too because he didn't do all the saves. I know he's been at the club a long time. I would hate to see him go. I'm attached to him seeing him. Excuse me. I like seeing him there because he's been there so long, but he needs to go. They need to sign someone better. They were looking at that Diogo Costa. I don't know if they that Bono so much better. That guy's like one of the best in the world. We need somebody like that, but we'll probably never be able to sign him if they paid him too much there. You're looking at Diogo Costa. I heard those are rumors. I don't think they'll ever get somebody else, but and a dream signing would be down a room of PSG, Paris Saint Germain. But not good enough. In the first half, we did pretty good. I thought we were probably gonna win the game, but the second half, sorry, I just woke up, so I wanted to get this video done. So I'm still my voice started to sound a little weird. Second half, we fell apart. Then we had to go to extra time. But I hope it's a blessing in disguise that actually. Wait, I gotta get up to you. That, hopefully, it's a blessing in disguise that actually it helps us for the season. It's one scary thing that Pep was saying, or the manager Pep Guardiola was saying, this could destroy the season, and we don't need another season destroyed. We need to try to come back and get back with those teams that beat us and try to do a better performance because that was so embarrassing this last season. But it's a shame this badge is going to be gone. Very special on the shirt because a lot of teams have not gotten that, only the big teams. So this will just be a classic kit probably afterwards. Classic shirt afterwards. And people, and you see some of the other fans of the other teams that won it, you'll see them still running these around sometimes because that's those are special ones. That's probably what us City fans will be doing now because God, did they fail bad. But Anderson did he could not save that twice. He let the big old gap and he let this guy kick it in right away. Because we could have saved it the first time. Nope. No, he went to this side and then too bad I don't have anything to show it. Actually something reenacted, but you probably seen the games you're watching it. Then the guy was here. He saved the first time. Then he stayed on this side. It was a big old gap. No one was defending. Kicked it in. That was it. So yeah, that was pretty bad. Ederson, there's a lot of errors sometimes. I see that's why he gets made fun of for Ederson. So yeah, the city does need a new goalkeeper at this point. He's not good enough anymore. He was better younger, but he's not that good now. Now I don't know why. This young goalkeeper's a lot older than him, but he never was the best. He was better, but he never was the best. Like an Alisson, a Bono, a Neuer, Donnarumma. And I'm trying to think of the other big names. I'm not sure about Diogo Costa. I haven't seen him that much. I know he plays for the Portugal team. I don't know. But very disappointing. I'm kind of very disappointed with them. Very upset with them to be going out again, not winning nothing this year. So that yeah, that's very shocking. I know that the city's done a lot these last years, but they should try to get further into it at least. They should try. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you're having a good afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you are. And hopefully it was a blessing in disguise that it helps City do better next season. Because they should not have been letting that Malcolm and that Livramento and all that score like this. One of the goals should not have went in. Anderson should have saved one of those because he had time. He had time to go to that side and to take it from him, grab the ball, do whatever you have to do, man. He could have saved that one. That one was ridiculous. But anyway, thanks for watching. Very upset here, but hopefully they'll come through next season because it's been they're not doing good enough, and they need another signing definitely, and they need to look for another goalkeeper. Get rid of Anderson. It's hard to get rid of him because he's been there so long, but get rid of him. Anderson out.